Oh, watch out, little birds. Don't get hit by my car. Oh, okay. Good morning, Earthlings. The sun says hello. No, what does he say? Remember that scene from Willy Wonka? I'm butchering everything he's possibly ever said. Go. No, he says, good morning, starshine. The Earth says hello. Anyway, I'm pretty pumped. Again, I'm gonna point this out. It's been fine all weekend, and then I bring a camera out, and it's rainy and stormy. So I'm the weatherman, I guess. So the reason I am pumped is because my plans as of recently, and there's been some long-term plans, but I think I'm going to be creating a cartoon series. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm not going to reveal too much about the plot because I don't want to spoil it. It could change. Somebody be upset as spaghetti about the whole deal, but I have a couple of people locked in mind as far as cast and voiceover work. I've done this kind of thing before, but on a smaller scale, with a little bit of team, a little bit of money, a little bit of good old-fashioned elbow grease. I think we can create something on par with any of the studios nowadays. And I actually mean that. Now, I've done some producing work before. It is something that I told myself I was never going to do. Here's a little extra tidbit of information for you from myself. Don't ever say, remember that J Beebs song, Never Say Never? It's very true, because, oh boy, it's windy. I'm surfing USA. Oh, yeah, stay. I don't remember what I was talking about. Something about a cartoon, I know that. The point is, I was talking about producing. Yeah, so, and you say never. Yeah, that's true. Oh, gross. Somebody hit a bird. You could tell. You could tell they hit a bird while driving. Hold on, let me merge. Merge complete. So I like cartoons. A lot of other people like cartoons. That's great. It's kind of like filmmaking, but from your bedroom. Yeah, or your office, or your workplace, anywhere you want to do filmmaking from. It's there, because you don't need too much to do that. I feel like back when COVID was around, I bet there was a lot more cartoons just because people could do that. I haven't actually looked, but I'd be interested to know the statistic there of people watching cartoons. And the real question is, how in the world? I'm great at starting stuff. That's my problem. With me, I'm really good at starting something, mediocre at that midsection line. Starting that midsection line, and it is difficult for me to finish things. I don't know why that is. Could be the nature of me liking to bounce around a whole bunch. But if I can get excited about something, I'm easily able to just plow through it. The other thing that keeps me attached to it, keeps me kind of engaged in it. One is deadlines outside of my own means. If it's a passion project, there are only fictitious deadlines, and that doesn't help me any. So I almost have to put deadlines on myself and stick to them. But when I put deadlines on myself, that's the issue. So I think if it is a personal project, the biggest thing for me being able to finish it is just getting other people involved, because then they can get excited about it. And even if they're not excited about it, just I like to make people excited about things, so it would make me excited to make them excited. So it would be realistic, have a plan. That's the thing, once it's written out, you execute the plan, you do the plan. I would like to pay people too. No, you don't have to, but I would like to pay people. It takes time for people to record lines and to think about this, and it doesn't have to be a lot. I would like for it to be a lot, but we're dealing with limited budgets here. There'd be a lot of front-end work on a cartoon, though. Anytime you're creating something like a modern-day cartoon instead of the traditional frame-by-frame animation, whether you're using Flash or Moho or Harmony or any of the other softwares out there, a lot of the newer ones have a lot of reusability, maybe. You build character rigs and other forms of reusable assets, so they're kind of puppets. But to build those assets, those characters or backgrounds and whatnot, is a little bit of a time-consuming process. In fact, in full transparency, I know in theory how it works, but I have never done it in any of those softwares. So I've got the odds stacked up against me, but I'm determined and I like learning new things. So if you just believe, if if you just believe. I think the funnest part would be recording dialogue and then improving as well. I don't know how you write in improv. I'm assuming this happens all the time in TV shows, but you put the sound first and you structure the whole sound, and then you have the visual counterpart to that. It seems like it'd be a blast. It'd be a little bit of a recruiting effort on the voices side. So like I said, I have friends and ones that are very good at voice acting at that. I have my own pocket full of voices as well. I could use my regular voice, but I don't know if there's anything particularly special about my regular voice. It's fun to pretend like you're somebody else. In cartoons, I think we already know that I talk about authenticity enough. You still gotta be yourself. But you have a little bit of freedom to be a character when you're acting, and that's a cool thing. It'd be exciting to direct a cartoon. All I know is I was so excited I could barely even sleep. What's even worse is I'm gonna work all day today, and I probably won't get home till later, so I don't have any time to do anything about it. So, it is what it is. It's life, I guess. Get a little bit of delayed satisfaction. Just let it kind of simmer. You're putting what you want in a pot and grilling it. You ever get the urge just to wave to people while you're driving for no reason? Like, I don't know people, but just want to wave really awkwardly. Hey, and then maybe like just start mouthing words to them. Like, it's me, here I am, and they're really confused. And I also want to get some mics. I want to get a camera. Man, so many things. Just kind of, fiddling around with things in my brain. Research. Time to learn. Time to pick up that cartoon phase again. Time to learn. Because we're gonna make a thing. It's gonna be a good thing. It has to be realistic, but tight deadline, because I can't work on this thing for a year. We gotta cut some corners, shortcuts. I don't just mean shortcut keys. Hotkeys? What am I even saying? Yeah, it's gonna be that. I'll probably make an Indiegogo or a Kickstarter, but they gotta have something to see. So I'm gonna do it ahead of time. Can you imagine getting people excited to a point where they actually throw money at you? That is completely unheard of. But it happens sometimes. They're like, I like this project, I will pay for it. And it's just there. Can you imagine? Okay, well, keep your eyes out. Maybe you'll see something. Maybe we'll do a thing. But that's it. I'm gonna stop talking. I gotta do some things. But you gotta find something to get excited about. I don't know what you're doing today. I don't know what you like to do. If you like singing songs or dancing or drawing, painting, then do that today. Like, have a great day. Get some work done. Do something productive. But do something fun today. So I love you. And you're a meaningful person. Yes.